So in today's Warthunder video, we're going to be looking at the new Tiger pack, and there's a reason of why you cannot see my lineup in my hanger right now because we're going to do a little bit of a reveal. But this Tiger pack is coming in at around $35 depending on your currency, and then also at the same time you get 2 Tigers and you also get an Ostwin too, which means that technically by buying this pack you get a 5-7 lineup, which I think is honestly pretty cool. But at the same time, I just wish there was parity between all the nations because I did play today for the stream and everything, and I did notice that Germany was winning a ton of games just because the power of a lineup is crazy for Warthunder and the effectiveness of just lineups in general and matches and teammates. So whenever you have people respawning and you don't have people one def leaving because they have 2 premiums that is actually going to give them a lot of SL and RP, they definitely play a little bit differently. So why am I hiding my hanger right now? Should I just reveal it? Let's just go. Look at that. Look at this lineup. I got the Doe 335B2. I got the Tempest Mark V, which honestly is not the best fighter I could put in there, but it's the premium one at 5.7. I got the Furry Tiger. I got the Tiger West, the Tiger Ost, the Porsche Tiger, this thing because I really want a light tank, and this one's really good. The VFW if I ever see a nasty little jumbo boy and I can just whack him once with a long 88. And then the Ostwin, and then the Storm Tiger because why not? This lineup is insane for what it is. So the 2 Tigers that you get within the pack, you get this one, the Tiger West, and you also get the Tiger Ost, and then you also get this Ostwin 2 for $35, which honestly I would say is probably a really good deal. And depending on what Warthunder does for this pack for Warthunder sales, if you can find this pack on a sale where it's like 50 or 30% off, I would 100% recommend it, especially if you've never played Germany, where you can actually try out Germany and get to rank 4 pretty easily with this lineup. Now, the thing about these Tigers is they're kind of pay to win in a way because there's a huge issue with the regular Tigers. So if you've never played the 5.7 Tiger, the Tiger H1, they have these little anti-personnel mortars on the side right there, and it actually affects gun performance. See, they're not on this one, and they're also not on this one. But the problem with it is, so we'll go into a test drive with the Furry Tiger right quick, is that whenever you aim in those positions, it actually decreases your gun depression. So if we're angling and we have to go right here, our gun itself will go down, but then we turn left, it has to go back up to go past that little thing right there. See, gun depression good, turn it just a little bit, it has to go up, and then it's bad because it's having to get through that mortar right there, which I think honestly is a pretty bad thing. But with these new premiums, they don't have that at all. So you basically have good gun depression no matter how you angle these vehicles, no matter how you really do them or anything like that, which I think is just quite cool. I mean, look, you can have full gun depression all the way around and it does not matter at all. So yeah, the Tiger H1, it's a really good vehicle, but it does have some fatal flaws to it, mainly just being that the cupola up here is a very huge weak spot for APHE. A lot of jumbo players like to shoot for it. A lot of people in general just like to shoot for it because it most of the time will take out your gunner because he's right below it, and then also it can take out more of your crew, and it is pretty reliable to shoot at. So yeah, let's play the good old Tiger H. We'll put on our wonderful nuke round. If you're new to Tigers, I have made a video that is more in depth when it comes to the Tiger H1. You can go see it right now if you go to the pinned comment. But at the same time, this is a round you really want to use. It's got more HE filler. Majority of the time when you pin with this round, you will just nuke everything because it has a ton of HE filler and overpressure is a thing, and it's very, very easy to do. But yeah, this is what I'd recommend. Probably like 23 shells for that, and then maybe like 3 shells for that if you need something to like whack like M42s or dusters with. So yeah, let's get on to the gameplay and see how we do in our pretty much pay to win lineup. Alright, so we're in our first game here, and basically what we're going to do is we're just going to play like one match in each. So we'll do probably the Tiger West this game since it's a more open map. This is the new map, by the way. It's the one that is kind of like in Greece, and it's a pretty interesting little map, but at the same time, the one time that I played this on stream yesterday, I hate it. Like, this map is just bad. And what I mean by it being bad is that, like, you'll get to this area, the sea point, and there's like 5 billion positions you can get shot from, which makes it to where this map just doesn't flow well at all. And like, if you look at it right, you go up through here, you get in here, there's a sight line to B from here, you go up to here, there's now a sight line from like over in here to pretty much everywhere at sea. And it's just very kind of annoying to play because it's like Call of Duty. You remember if you've played Modern Warfare, there was just some maps where there was just like so many sight lines, so many little windows and everything. That it reminds me much of like Modern Warfare in that way. Of just like there's so many places that you need to control, but you can't control like 12 places at once. which is just kind of bad. And then also, to make it even a little bit worse, this map is very open, so when it comes to cast and everything, there's going to be a ton of it. So, yeah, I'm not really sure how to play this map yet. This is my literal second time playing it, but from the first time and just going around this map on the dev server, I could definitely tell this map is a little bit wonky in some ways. But I mean, yeah, what do you guys think about the Tiger Packs? Would you like to see this sort of thing at like top tier? I mean, would you like to see the ability to buy a full lineup for like, I don't know, let's just say like 10-3 or 10-7 and all that sort of stuff? I mean, maybe. I mean, it'd be interesting, I think. But at the same time, it's like, do you want a lot of people like getting into top tier by just premiums? And I feel a lot of people do not really prefer that. So, I mean, yeah, it'd be pretty interesting to try out, but yeah, it's just going to be a little bit awkward in a way. Yeah, but as you can see, like, look, you just turned a corner right there, and then you have this position that can shoot you from over here, and then look at all these dead tanks. Like, look at where those guys could have shot us from. It's insane the way this map plays. Like, there's just so many areas that you need to check. If not, you just risk like running straight into like someone waiting on you. But at least right now we do have the positive of like really no one's played this map yet, so there's not really defined power positions yet, which is good. But as you can tell, there's already the bombs. Already the dude went and got literal one cap and then jumped straight into a plane, so that's always great. Literal one cap Andy getting into his F2G. We also have a P47 that did basically the exact same thing. And I have no clue on that range. We'll try it though. A little bit overshot him. Just go and repair that. What's the exact range to that? He's a little bitty target too. 600? Got his heat FS. There we go. But yeah, there's just so many little bitty sidelines on this map. That's quite annoying. Like, I mean, like, look, you gotta look up there where that PT-76 was. The right side, there could be possible people. I mean, like, it's just crazy of how this map plays. Like, I wouldn't even want to know what this map plays like in, like, top tier. Like, especially since people can just be in the most randomest positions, like, the first minute of the game. Like, right there, like, this Cheery. How does he deserve to have just me just randomly on his side? Like, he's trying to fight my other teammates over there, and then there's just the angle that I have that just kills him. Like, oh man, this is going to be like a camper's paradise map. If you can find power positions of where you can cover like 20 positions, but only like people can see you in one, you're going to be in such a powerful position. You got more people on top of the hill. Who even are you? Oh, there's a little Sherman. Oh, we just kill each other. Yeah, this map, I don't know. It just plays like crap. Like, I don't feel like this map is going to be a good one. I kind of wish Gaijin in a way didn't make this map. Like, to be honest with you. I don't know. It might be the new one that goes onto the ban list. Or at least the dislike list. I'm not sure exactly yet. I mean, it definitely is a problem with, like, it's a very new map. Literally the second time that I played it. But majority of the time, when the very first like couple times I play a map and there's like negative impressions on me about it, it's normally just like not the best map for me. I mean, who knows? Maybe there's a lot of you guys that actually likes this type of map. Maybe it'll be quite interesting for you. But another thing to note is why we're even here today, and that is the Tigers. So as you can see, their team is leaving. Our team is staying, which means that our team is most likely going to win. It's quite a different play style, I do have to say, when it comes to Warthunder, because most of the time you're used to your team just leaving you after like the first 2 or 3 minutes of a game because they die. But with these new Tiger packs and everything, where people have 2 premiums and technically 3 if you bring the Ost one, people are actually like staying in matches more, which is quite crazy. Also, if you had like insane gun depression here, it'd be like insane. This dude could have shot him in his road wheel in the position that he's at. It is a 76. I don't exactly have the like best gun depression here. Oh, there's just a skink behind him. A little skink. I did only get the cannon barrel of that skink. Go away, little skink boy. Oh, there's just something random shooting up there? No. Like, Jesus Christ, man. There's just so many like random little positions on this map. It's crazy. I barely could even see what that was. Also, what is that jumbo doing? Okay, look, if I had a gun depression there, you were just dead. Why is he like coming out sideways? I mean, I'll take it. Do it again. Never mind, someone else got you. Oh, and then there's just a random tank over here. But yeah, there's just so many random little positions on this map. I mean, maybe it gets better once you learn it or something, but man. Like, I wasn't really expecting people to be down there. I mean, I was more like worried about the jumbo that's at the actual point. And then there was a dude that's just like randomly back here. Like, there's just so many little bitty sight lines to worry about on this type of map. Definitely, if you do get this map though, it's going to be a mini map where you have to like watch this consistently. Oh, like, look, there's just another tank. Hello. I did also see from a lot of people that's played this map so far that there also seems to be a huge problem with just like getting out of spawns. Oh, cool. Like, right now, we technically have this like enemy team spawn trapped, like 100%. Like they're not getting out of this. Like there's no way they do. But then also we're having to like press a hill to even get to them. I don't know, but yeah. I mean, this is the power of the Tiger. I mean, look, our team is mainly still here. Their team is left after like 2 deaths for most of them. Yeah. Once you get in this position though, basically you should just be able to spawn trap them. No like contention or anything. So yeah, this enemy team is basically dead. This is a game with the Tiger West, which has the camo netting, which always looks pretty cool. Probably next game we'll be doing the Tiger Ost, depending on the map. If it actually like gives us like a reason to use the camo netting, we'll probably use that one over that one. But at the same time, I mean, overall, this Tiger pack is very, very, very strong. So now we're on to the Tiger Ost, and as you can tell with this vehicle, you have a little bit differences with it. You have the flag on it, and then also you have the wood armor. So I guess if you want to have a little bit more extra armor, you can have some wood on it. I do think the frontal portion is a little bit different, which is probably the major thing, which is the track links. If you've not played the Tigris for Italy, to me at least, the track links, I don't know, maybe it's just like survivorship bias or something. But whenever I have the track links, it just feels like they soak up a little bit more rounds. But yeah, you also get some gun marks, and then you get a funny looking little guy on your gun barrel, which I think is honestly pretty cool. But yeah, this is the Tiger Ost. It is pretty good, I do have to say. I mean, like, it's just basically the exact same Tiger that you played, but without a camo netting and a little bit fewer differences with it. But yeah, overall, I think it's going to be a pretty good little vehicle. But yeah, once again, we're just going to have to see, will our team be able to out-respawn the enemy teams? And we'll have to see if my theory is still proving to be correct. Most of the time it is, though. Oh, we have a T1E1. We have to remember our goal. We're Tiger. We have to tank a bunch of armor shots. We're up to that dude. The M18. The glory of an M18. There we go. Oh, we got a guy. T-34 guy. Come on. Oh, we have another one. An ASU-57. Come on, we're a little bit too high on his turret manlet. So I'm looking at the minimap right now. Normally I'd be worried about Bravo, but I see that we're already taking it, so I don't gotta worry about that much at all. What's on the right side? Something behind the T1E1? Oh, we have another one, an M36. Shouldn't have side climbed. That's all he could have did there. Oh man. It just feels great to play Tigers again. Like this lineup, even if you have Germany ground out, it's just going to be a really good lineup for doing events, and then also for Silver Lion grinding, especially if you're someone who just wants like the Silver Lion boxes or something, where you just want to gamba all the time. This is a pretty good lineup for just doing that in. Like, you'll be able to get a ton, and I mean a ton of SL. Because you'll have a ton of premiums, and most likely you have more premiums you have know what to do with. Aw, come on. We can't be missing those. But yeah, now it's just like shooting fish in a barrel, pretty much. That one didn't even pin, it just overpressured him. The power of the Tiger 88. It is insane. Can't even tell what's behind him. I'm just gonna send one. Well, rip. Rip to the little gas truck. You'll be missed. Oh, he just got bombed. Imagine being a jumbo and getting bombed. Very fun experience, I do have to say. So yeah, this has basically been my experience. Is like the teams for Germany at least have just been doing extremely well. Like, I've heard some people say like they take KV-220s or they take the jumbos and they're just like owning this lineup. But man, I've experienced completely different. Like, my experience has been that these guys just keep on losing over and over. There we got a little T-34. I was shot too low on him. Got a jumbo on the left side over here. I mean, not much I can really do to him, but we'll try. He's a little bit too big for me. Oh, and we got a Sherman of some sort to our left over there as well. Oh, another T-34 moving up. This is a target-rich environment if I've ever seen one. It's quite crazy. Yeah, and look, our team has stayed in this game. Their team has just left. I blamed them, not really, but at the same time, like, I wish there was just parity, is the best way to put it. Like, I wish there was a reason to play, you know, multiple nations with their lineups like this. Because as you can see, it's very, very, very strong. Very, very, very strong. Yeah, there's not much I can do to that jumbo. The lone jumbo. Imagine being that jumbo right now and like realizing that like none of us can kill him from like this far away from right now. And he's literally the only thing that's like left on their team that can do anything. Oh man, this is just dirty. Like, this lineup has a counter the cast with the Ostwind. You have 2 heavy tanks. Just crazy how powerful this type of lineup can be. But yeah, if you want to know probably one of the best $35 you can spend within the game right now, it is this lineup. Like 100%. Like, it's going to be very good for grinding SL, very good for grinding up the German tech tree to rank 4. You also get like 1,000 GE. You get premium account time as well. I mean, and this isn't really me shilling out for it. I think a lot of people, even if you go and ask people who have bought this pack themselves, they basically have the same experience of this pack is just insane for what it is. I mean, we literally just like ran through the enemy this game. I mean, look at that. Our team, did a single person on our team leave? I don't think they did. Our whole team was still alive, or like still within the game at least. So now we're in the final game that I'm going to play for this video with the Tigers, and I'm already seeing something that doesn't look extremely promising. I'm the only Tiger West in here right now, which possibly could mean I finally found a game that we could possibly lose, because this is a 6-7 up tier. So if our team isn't respawning like crazy after they all die and everything, this could be a bad time for us. But we'll have to see. I mean, maybe it is going to be going in our favor again, but at the same time, it is a little bit worrying, considering that, you know, it's the key of this lineup is that, like, even if you have bad teammates, at least they're respawning like at least 3 times with their lineups. I mean, you got the backups too. I mean, so technically you can have 4 Tigers in a game if you really, really, really wanted to. But with my lineup, it's definitely the king of a lineup. I mean, look at that. It even hides the nuke. So I have to scroll over to find the nuke if it's even there. Oh man, it's just a crazy lineup. It's this gets the dog recommend, because I was very worried for this pack, because I thought it was going to be like something interesting or unique, and it's going to be like an event, or it's going to be something that's like $80. And I was like, hopefully they don't do the cosmetic premium to it. And luckily they didn't. This vehicle pack overall for $35 is really, really good. I was definitely worried about like the, what do we call it, the premium tax, of where it has like cosmetics and cool things about it to where like they just up the price because of that. But luckily they didn't. Hopefully though in the future we see more of these. I really do think they'll be really cool for other nations. At least the 5.7. I mean, what vehicle would you like to see? I mean, would you like to see jumbos? Or I wouldn't really, I mean, maybe they could parody it with all the nations and have a bunch of 5.7 heavy tanks. But I mean, would you rather have a jumbo for America, or would you rather have vehicles like the just regular Shermans? I don't really know to that answer to that question, to be honest, of what I'd rather have. I mean, clearly, if you had a pack with just 2 jumbos in it, like, I think that's going to be extremely strong for what it is. Well, here comes the planes. I have not seen a single vehicle yet, and we already have planes just running about. Honestly, though, for our team right now, it's not looking promising. We are definitely having some issues right now. Hopefully that Panther can get that jumbo. Good thing he showed me his road wheel. One tip for jumbos, do not show anybody your road wheels. It's easy slap for you. Could this possibly be the first L with our Tiger tanks? And it's all just because our teams don't have lineups. Who would have been surprised? That is the answer to all of Warthunder's problems, is lineups. Of why certain vehicles do well and certain vehicles don't do well. Oh, there's a bunch of them. I can just hear all the engines of the jumbos and all that sort of stuff. Lol. Oh, don't show me your road wheel. Once again, you just give like easy shots. Every time people show road wheels, it's just like, why? I mean, like, my round should have nuked them, but I mean, like, don't ever angle jumbos. Like, I know you're trying to make it to where I can't shoot the MG port, but as soon as you angle, it's just an easier shot majority of the time. But yeah, we're not in a great predicament right now. Alright, that jumbo's gonna move up. Dude, quit being a dummy. Why are jumbo players so dumb? Like, what's the like point of pushing that? You literally just gave me a side shot into your jumbo. Well, that was gonna happen. Yeah, I'm dead. Wait, what are you doing? I almost didn't want to shoot him. I truly did. How do you mess that up? Well, we're currently the only person on our team that is still over towards Alpha right now. We survived. Our team didn't. But yeah. I'm probably going to be surrounded at any second here. There's just a Sherman. So what kills this lineup? Is it A, bad German teams? B, people without lineups? C, bad German teams? I don't know. There's a lot of different little things I think that kills this lineup. I mean, we're getting like shot up there. I mean, I don't know. Is there a way that I can actually push this game forward to where we win? Probably not. But, I mean, we'll try. We'll try at least. We still got a little bit of people in this game. I mean, look at this. 1 death left. Or is it 3 deaths, 1 kill? I don't know, man. This is insane. And then there's just the random super Persian. Oh, come on. You gotta give me those Gaijin. Come on, you got me fighting a super Persian right now. At least he's not that smart. I'll take it. And this is actually like a textbook example of what I was talking about. Like, even though like this team is like literal bad, Like the team I'm on, they're just bad. I think that majority of the teams I've been on today are just like this team, except for like they had a bunch of tigers because of the premiums. Oh no. Hello. Goodbye, little M4A3. There's another one behind you I gotta watch out for as well. Imagine if Gaijin does something crazy and like they give everyone like a test drive or the possibility to test drive this pack or something. That would just be crazy amount of like people who actually have a lineup. Alright, we gotta figure out how to get on the point. Never mind, they're just behind us. Oh man, this game is just funny. Literal team is just bad. And then I get bombed. So yeah, textbook example this go around. Team has lineup equals win. Team that is bad plus also doesn't have lineups equals loss. I was the only one in this match which had the West. I mean, like, I could have ran my other premiums right. I had a lineup at 5-7 that was still very good, but dude didn't even spawn in. 2def left. I mean, like, he was a bad player, but at least he would have been an Ostwin now, right? The IS-1, 2def left. PT-76, 1 death. 3def left, no kills. 3def left, 1 kill. 1 kill, 2 death. Like, yeah, I mean, like, all these people leaving the game and not doing much to contribute is why we lose. But whenever you have a full team of just Tiger ones, you're going to do extremely well. So yeah, this is a textbook example of a game that it was definitely lost because of our teammates. I mean, yeah, is there any way that we can possibly win this? No. I mean, there's only 3 of us against the whole team. I mean, at the same time, it's a pretty cool experience. I do recommend getting the Tiger West and the Tiger House. So I hope everyone has a wonderful day, and we will see you guys in the next War Thunder video.